I think a fad diet fails in general when it doesn't have longevity attached to the benefit in which they're promoting. Things become distorted, or misinformation shared, or just straight up lies are shared. And especially when you get into the marketing and the businesses that are built around these things, and one thing is found to be healthy, so other brands find a lower cost version of that to create this health product and slap a label on there. And I believe that's how things become a fad. It's just like this overabundance of quick information being shared that majority of it doesn't have the factual information attached to it. And it's, maybe because people are excited about it, they learned a little bit of something, they got excited. I've been there, shared some things that I was maybe on track or maybe not, but I just, whatever it was. But then, you got the brands that come in. And so where I'd like to see keto going in the next few years is kind of the direction it's going. It's leaving fad status because of, people like myself and all these amazing researchers out there, like Dr. Dom D'Agostino, Angela Poff, Ryan Lowry, Dr. Ken Ford. There's too many names to keep going on, but like they're doing all this research to show the subjective and the objective markers for this ketogenic lifestyle being more than a fad, more than just a weight loss tool, more than just lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks or whatever it is. Like it goes beyond that, and it's the optimal way to fuel your brain. And once you prioritize your brain health and you're feeling it correctly, you're also feeling the rest of your body appropriately, and that's going to benefit in so many ways of reducing risk factors for disease, or just chronically feeling ill or tired or overweight or sore, anything like that. So I think it's going to be moving more toward the direction it is already moving, and that's going to be a way to foster true health with the choices we have, and that's the choice in food. Every day we have choice to eat, unless you're fasting, but I think that's where it's starting to go, and we're going to see it become more and more. It's not going to be a keto is a fad, or it's like a hot word that's on Google, or all these celebrities are using, whatever. It's going to be, this is how we're going to take care of our health, and specifically in the world of brain health. And we're seeing that with places like, Duke University. You got Dr. Eric Westman out there, and you got Dr. Jeff Volek and Stephen Phinney and the Verta Health movement. There's a lot of things happening that's taking fad and like putting it into like, no, this is like an optimal way to fuel your body, sometimes heal your body in a lot of cases, or just use this as a tool throughout the year, but live in this ketogenic lifestyle. I think it's going to be more towards taking care of our health and preserving our health moving forward, specifically our brain health. The word diet literally just means what one person or community consumes, and fad diets, I think, put these different parameters around how to fit into this diet, this this lane. This is what you're going to do to fit in this lane, and it's going to be for some time. But then after it fails, because once people get off that, or once they stay in that lane for so long, it starts going the opposite way, and they either see less benefit or reversal of the benefit, or they get off that lane, and then all the same problems that they had before come back, because there's no longevity to it, and there's no foundation around proper human health. And that's the difference with the ketogenic diet. It's a specific way of eating and putting your foods in order and things like that to facilitate a state metabolically in your body that turns on and turns, or upregulates and downregulates certain systems to do a lot of things. And it's looking at mitochondria. It's optimizing your mitochondria, which produce the energy in our body, which if you have sufficient energy going on in the body, then you're going to have less problems and maybe a reversal in some things. So I think really, the fad diets just don't promote proper health. They promote a limiting way of eating and a limited time frame that you're going to do it. Ketogenic lifestyle is that. It's a lifestyle. You can take 6 months to be dedicated to a state of ketosis, and then you can go off and do something here and there. And as long as you get back into it, you're going to be chilling. It's not going to go against you. For some people, that may not be the case. They may have to take longer, or they may have to avoid certain things that are damaging for longer periods of time, or forever. Who knows? But we're looking at food and food-like products. Ketogenic diet, ketogenic lifestyle promotes whole, real food and different ways of eating. And I think that's the difference between what makes up a fad diet and what makes up a diet that promotes health.